Kram In Japan!
Kram In Japan! Kram In Japan!
Hey guys, welcome to Kram In Japan. It is snowing in Ibaraki, and I was complaining last week, albeit not on a vlog, about how Tokyo got a little bit of snow one morning last week, and I said, oh, it's not fair, I love the snow, I want snow, and for the record, I'd take it all back. I walked out of my school tonight, and it was coming down hard. I walked out of there around 9 o'clock or so, and the commute back, which is actually my longest commute all week, it usually takes me about an hour and a half going up to that school, and then a little over an hour coming back. It took me 2 hours tonight. I didn't walk in my front door until 11 o'clock tonight, so that was kind of terrible. But that's actually not why I'm making this vlog. I was hoping that I could make a vlog tonight with my shiny new iPhone, but fate did not have that in store for me. Basically what happened was I went into the SoftBank store. Now SoftBank is a mobile service provider. I had all of my appropriate documentation, or what I thought was appropriate documentation, passport, foreign registration card, driver's license, health insurance card, even my American license, and my bank card, so that I could pay for everything. And got the application process going. The young lady that was helping us was putting the information into the computer, and there was some stoppage. She received some error message. She called SoftBank Corporate to find out what was going on, and after some question asking and getting bits of information disseminated to us, she finally decided that it would just be best if I spoke to an English-speaking SoftBank representative. So she put me on the phone with one, and they explained to me that basically, if I was signing up with a passport and a foreign registration card, that I could not create a payment plan based off of a bank account only. I would have to actually have a credit card. The only other option was to use information from my national health insurance card, but that would require me to have a utility bill receipt of some type on me to prove that I actually lived where my health insurance card says I live. And of course, I didn't have a utility stub on me. I just don't carry that stuff around. Sorry. I didn't have all this information prior to going in there. It is all information I could have had. It is information that is in ink somewhere. It is part of SoftBank's policy. That's not entirely what I had the problem with. The problem came when the English-speaking woman on the phone told me that the reason this was happening is that my account had been randomly screened for eligibility for what was being entered in as per account type and payment plan options. And this wouldn't be so disturbing. I could believe I could be randomly screened. I would believe that. I would not automatically assume anything devious of something like that if I did not already know two people who are foreigners, or who live in Japan, or who lived in Japan at the time of their experience with the same cell phone company, the same situation, and the same hoops that they had to jump through. So basically, myself and my wife are the third and fourth people that I know who are foreigners living in Japan that have been stopped from getting phones, specifically iPhones, at SoftBank. So this is particularly troubling. I will admit that I don't have every piece of information. I would still believe that I could have been randomly screened for this eligibility check, but knowing what I know and knowing the people I know that went through what they went through, it's a little harder to buy that. And this is especially timely, coming on the heels of a video I made a couple of days ago about the only experience of discrimination that I have felt in Japan as a foreigner living here, and up until today that was the only one. But I think I have a right to chalk this up to to feeling discriminated against a little bit. I was actually pretty heated earlier, and I was more upset at this than I was about being kicked out of the Horumon restaurant in Shinjuku. But now that I've cooled down, I can look back on that and see that earlier today, when I was upset, I was really just upset about not getting my iPhone. But it's pretty inconvenient. So where I stand now is we're going to go back in on Friday with all proper documentation. We're going to try with the utility bill receipt and our national health insurance cards. And we'll see if we can get this done. So we're going to do battle again on Friday because my work schedule won't permit me to do it until then. And we'll see what we can do. But I want to hear what you have to say. So if you want to comment on this, please leave a comment below. But specifically, you J vloggers out there, or you who are living in a country that is not the country of your citizenship, I would like to hear if you've had to go through anything similar. If you've felt like you had to jump through unnecessary hoops to accomplish something that really shouldn't be as difficult as it's being made into. I'm curious. So if you have your stories, please leave them in comments below, or even better, leave me a video response, because I don't get a lot of those, and I'd really like to. But yeah, that's all for now. I will catch you guys later. Take care.
Thank you for watching.